It's like the writer of Hebrews says, for you guys too, this is what I was thinking. Man, don't let this be a weird time in your life where you get accustomed to speakers like me coming here and just sharing with you, and you sit back and go, okay, that was pretty good. That doesn't make sense biblically. All through this book, you think throughout the whole Old Testament and all the sacrifices, you think anyone went to the sacrifice and thought, I didn't really like it, the way they cut the sheep today. I like the last butcher. What? You don't think about that. It's not about you. You don't go, I didn't like it, I didn't like it, I didn't like this. You go for him. And I just wonder, did anyone in this whole room come in this morning and the only thought in your head was him? Going, God, I want to do whatever pleases you the most during this hour. Man, I want to go in there, and God, I want afterwards for you to look at me the way I sang to you, and I want to see a smile on your face. I want to see the way I listened to your word, and I just revered it. And then you walk away thrilled because we're concerned about what pleases him. That's what the gatherings were supposed to be. You think the high angels in Revelation 4 saying, holy, 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 at the end of the day go, I didn't really like it today. They got it. We are so self-centered. When's the last time you made a decision based upon him where you go, what would please you most? What would make you happiest? Because you're my God, you're my master. See, that's not what we do in America. In the church. Why do you buy the car you buy? Because you want it. It's about you. I'm gonna buy this car because I want it, and you just make sure God's okay with it. You don't pray and go, God, what car would you want me to buy? Why do you pursue the job you pursue? Because you want it. Why are you gonna live in the house you're gonna live in? Because you want it. And every time it's like, okay, God, I think God's okay with this. I think God's okay with this. And so it's not about pleasing him, it's just about him tolerating your decisions. You guys, I built a church that way. I'm so sick about it now. I'm going, God, what was I thinking back in 94? When I started a church, I just thought, what kind of church would I want to go to? What kind of church would the people like? I was even taught that. Ask people, what kind of church would you want to go to? Did it ever cross my mind to think, what would please you the most? I'm reading this book over and over. What would please you the most? Do you want people gathering whenever there's a great speaker and whenever is that what would make you most glorified? It's crazy. You guys, I spent my life, so much of it, and I fought for trying to please God, but it's like you just get distracted. Man, and I'm looking at the warnings in Revelation, and he's just saying, repent or else. Repent or else. And then the rest of Revelation where after he explains his glory, and you get it? So he's warning all these churches, repent or else, repent or else. Then he describes, I'll show you what or else. And then the rest of the book of Revelation is just torture after torture, calamity after calamity. This is serious. That's what I was doing with my son. I go, listen, everything all that will happen to you if you don't listen to me right now. All the horrible things that could happen. That's exactly what the book of Revelation is. It's a loving father grabbing us as children going, listen, this is real. This is reality. This is going to happen. I am going to destroy the world. And all the little things that you think are so important and so huge right now, you're going to see nothing compares to the end. Get serious about me. Get serious about me. Because he says, man, if you can make it through, if you can get through this life, not just thinking about yourself, but thinking about me, if you can overcome all the temptations and all the pain you're going to get through, he goes, I promise you this crown of life. I promise you at the end, it's going to be insane. It's going to be amazing. I know you feel like your pain is so huge, but he says, be faithful even until death. And I'm going to give you this crown of life, this reward.